So, welcome back. It's time for yet another press session. And to the online viewers, glad to have you with us once again. We have one more press conference for you. And right now, I'm happy to introduce from Estonia, please welcome Tanja, who's singing the song Amazing. Hello, welcome back. Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. So, you have had your second rehearsal today. Tell us about that.
Me? Okay. That was a good rehearsal, actually. It was... oh, thank you. Better version of our song. It was better than the first one, of course. We had some little things we wanted to change, and they did a perfect job. So I'm so thankful to the people who are backstage or behind the cameras, and they're wonderful. So for me, at the moment, I feel wonderful.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, which little things did you change?
We just had the little suggestions in a light department and visuals, but overall the feeling of the performance is better. It's lighter and simpler, and we wanted to keep it simple, and it is now, but in a good way.
Well, speaking of the performance, you are a strong, experienced dancer, besides being a singer. So what can the viewers expect from your performance?
But I love to think about myself as a good performer. I cannot compare, like, am I a better singer or dancer? I love doing both at the same time sometimes, sometimes not at the same time. But yeah, I'm a good performer, so I really hope that people will enjoy our performance. And we love to tell a story through dance as well, so it's like...
So you will be dancing also?
Of course.
Of course.
Yes, yes.
Well, you've almost answered this question, but we have a question via the hashtag Ask Eurovision from Chloe Hemsworth. She sends greetings from the UK, and she asks, what is more important to you, dancing or singing?
Well, yeah, I already said that the most important is performing. So it doesn't matter if I stand or lie on the floor, on the stage, of course, or sing or dance or doing musicals or small acoustic gigs. I just love perform. So for me, it's performing.
But the dancing, is that a part of the way you keep fit? Because we have a question from Julia Neferova asking, how do you keep your body fit?
Well, you know, I'm a girl with curves. I love to eat a lot and good food, so I don't have time to go to the gym, and I don't really love to go to the gym because for me it's too mechanical. I really love to tell stories and to dance and feel like dance energy from my body. So I just dance a lot, and I perform a lot, and I always sing live. And I'm dancing with my dancers in a hill sometimes for an hour. That's pretty much it's very good workout, so you have to try that one.
But you have to be in really good shape to be able to both sing and dance at the same time without your vocals breaking.
Yeah, it's not that easy. Yeah, it's pretty hard. But I usually perform live, and I have a lot of concerts back at home. So for me, I think that I get my strength from my work or my performances. But particularly with this act, we had like 2 months of rehearsals every day for a couple of hours. We didn't do anything on the days I had musicals or other concerts, so a lot of rehearsals. It's not that easy, but it's fun and it's challenging. And I really love small challenges, so I'm very happy if I can manage to do it right. So at the moment, I'm pretty happy, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Now, are there any questions from Tanja? Let's begin over there with Simon from Poland, right there.
Hi, hello, I'm Simon, Polish radio newsletter. I have a question because you're performing by dancing and singing, and some people think that it's impossible to sing in such a way where you have hidden your backing singers, and and the question about your micro port, it collapsed during the rehearsal today. What if it would happen during the main performance?
Okay, thank you. Well, anything can happen during the main rehearsal, but today we had, it wasn't my costume. We just, we didn't want to, we tried once last time we were rehearsing. So today it was just my training clothes, and we didn't know that it will fall out. But it did, but it doesn't matter because we tried in a costume and it didn't, so I think it's cool with that. But we have three gorgeous backing vocalists as well. You just cannot see them, but of course you cannot hear them because they are there and supporting me, and I'm very grateful that they do. And you cannot see them because we wanted to tell a story of two people. That would be very hard if you can see just three girls standing next to us. So at the moment, we're telling the story of two people, but you definitely can hear our great backing vocalists. And they already been to Eurovision a couple of times, so I'm for the first time, but they are very experienced, so they already had their time on stage. No, but yeah.
Good. We had a question here.
Yeah. Actually, I had the same question. I'm Jens from UTV, Belgium and Netherlands. But I'm wondering, who's your biggest competitor here?
But it's hard to tell because I've heard the songs, but I haven't seen one act yet. I saw a Latvian act because they are just before us, but I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm really looking forward to do that because I really love to see what other people are doing on stage. And I've been watching Eurovision since like ever, so just for me it's interesting to see what people do. So at the moment I cannot answer because it all depends on life situation and on acts.
Will it make you nervous when you see the other people perform, because you will watch them during the first final?
No, I love watching other people perform on stage. I usually enjoy what kind of shows they have or what kind of new things on stage. I really enjoy the talent, so for me it's really okay to see other people. It's not like I've never seen anybody on stage and never will. It's I'm here, I'm just enjoying the situation. I think it's all good.
Yeah, and even sitting there in the green room will be a huge experience, won't it?
Yeah, it's fun, yeah.
So we had a question from the Netherlands, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Martijn van der Veen, Eurovision artist, the Netherlands. You played a lot of musical roles, really a lot of.
Yeah.
But I was wondering which one of all those roles was the closest to your own personality?
Oh, this is the good one. Because I really love musicals where I can play like a little bit dirty, a little bit in pain roles, but I cannot say that I'm that person. Maybe I love playing that because I'm in my life I'm like very bubbly and talk a lot, but maybe that's why I love to play like Cabaret, Sally Bowles, or Chicago, Kiss of the Spider Woman, something darker. Maybe it's something inside me, I don't know. No, just every role I've done, it's been incredible. So I cannot say. Maybe, maybe it's Fame. I played Carmen. Mm-hmm. It's a musical where I first danced with Argo. He threw me around the stage as well that time, so he's still here doing that 10 years later. But Carmen is a dance student who wanted to sing, and she moved to LA, and it ended pretty badly for her. I'm hoping that it won't be that bad for me, but I'm pretty sure it's only the same, like love of dancing and singing, of performing. So maybe Carmen, yeah, without the ending.
Right, yeah. But all the lifting in your performance, there are some lifts in your performance. Yeah. You are lifting Tanja.
Yes.
Is that not a little bit dangerous?
No.
No? You're completely safe. Good to know.
Yes, it is dangerous, actually. Argo is very important because without him, I literally cannot lift myself on stage. So he is very important. So if he will stumble, I will stumble, my voice won't be good. So the weight of the competition, not on me, it's on his shoulder, like literally as well. So
no pressure.
I think actually for media coverage, we should state that it's highly dangerous. It's very dangerous what's going on during our act.
Yeah, but we had a lot of rehearsals, and usually people rehearse that kind of moves with mats and in the rehearsal rooms. But we had a floor, wooden floor, and we had a lot of accidents. I kicked him in his face with my leg once, so it's, yeah. I had a head concussion once and stuff, and it's been very interesting journey to hear, but it's fun, yeah.
Oh, good. More questions? Yes, there's a question right here.
Hello, I'm Hege from Norway. It's an amazing performance. Is there one point in the performance that's more difficult than the other ones? What's like the most difficult part of your performance? Is there anything that you had to practice even more on?
I actually don't know I think it's the whole show. The whole act is pretty challenging, but if you dance a lot, by the end, you're kind of out of breath a little bit, so you have to just stay cool. But we have a lot of lifts that can be just 1 centimeter there or here, and I will fall. So maybe, you know, they call it as our signature move when I'm doing the weightless on the side. It's not that easy as well. So I'll just answer that. Yes. Yeah, it's the whole one is like challenging. Yeah.
Anyone else? Questions for Tanja? Well, then I think we'll wrap it up for now and say thank you so much for joining us here on stage, and I wish you the best of luck. Be safe.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And to all the online viewers, thanks again so much for watching. We'll be back in approximately 10 minutes, and at that time I will be joined by Sweden and Sanna Nilsson. So thanks for watching. Now,